Hey, Dad.
Hey,
Um, I was wondering if you could answer a few questions for me
about what?
about our family.
Like what?
Well, I just was wondering if you could tell me where our ancestors are from, like grandma, grandpa, your side of the family.
My side of the family,
Yeah.
well, I have two sides. I was born in Mexico, but my father was born in the United States, and my mother was born in Mexico. My father is Jewish. His mother is was Jewish, and so was his father, and they both have their ancestors from somewhere in Europe. My grandma lost a lot of relatives during World War II, so she disliked Germans very much. She was probably Austro-Hungarian in origin, though she was born in the States. Her parents were not. My mother's side of the family, they lived in the area of Cholula in Mexico, in the state of Puebla, for many, many, many generations. We're just from that area, and they always been from that area. So my mother, her grandparents, and people before them were born in that area. So uh, we consider ourselves from Cholula,
Okay.
Puebla, Mexican, for many, many, many generations. I really don't know how many.
Okay.
And that is such a wonderful area because there was culture for hundreds of years in that area. So there are archaeological ruins there. So there were very, very cultured and educated people in that area. So even though my grandmother was not school educated, she was an incredibly learned woman. She knew so much, and she gave me so much that I am who I am because of her. And that's what she is. That's the woman who made me who I am. And the woman that helped me a lot in life too was um, my father's mother. I had a great, great grandparents. They were great people. They did so much for me. They helped me out throughout my life. And I couldn't be who I am without both of them. But personally, the greatest influence in my life was my mother's mother. And she was second, only second to that.
Great grandma Ray.
Yes. Neither one of my parents was that much to me because I did not live that much with them. I was raised by my grandmother, and Grandma Ray did a lot for me just to make sure that I was all right.
Okay. Could you tell me a brief version of how you came to the States?
Yes. After I finished college in Mexico, I wanted to learn English, and I asked my father if he could help me come to the States, and he did. And Grandma Ray said, "Yes, I'll house David and I'll help him go to college so that he can learn English." So I actually went to an intensive English program at Florida International University, and lo and behold, I did learn English. Well, I still have a lot of family in Cholula, but I'm extremely proud and happy to be a descendant of so much. There is great culture behind the Jewish people, and there is great culture behind the Mexican people. So you're getting all of that, not only from me, but from your mother, who also has an extremely diverse background. You know, when they talk about diversity, we are it. We are it.